Hello, good morning everyone. Hi everybody. Hope you're all having a chill Sunday today. I know I do. And I want to take you along as we continue our playthrough of Kerbal Space Program 2. So let's first go to mission control. I think that's a tiny bit loud, at least for me on my ears. I think for you guys it should be okay, the in-game sound. Good, let's come to mission control, see what we got. So last time we did all that. We did our first Mun encounter, we did our first Mun landing, including a return to Kerbin. And that gave us 4 new mission, 1 primary and 3 secondary. And the primary being that we have to check out a mysterious signal emitting from the munar surface. Let us for a second come over here to the tracking station. Have a look at the Mun, and we already see this is the signal. And as we can already see, it's not quite at the equator. It's near the equator, so it's not going to be too much of a challenge, but still we will have to do our first orbital inclination change, you know, to really go over this site. And we're gonna have a talk about that when we are in orbit around the Mun. Right, so let's track this mission and also track all the side missions. Maybe we can all do them in one go, that would be awesome. Good, it's eccentric. We want to have an eccentrical orbit. And when we go 100 and 300, something like that, it's not even that eccentric, right? Yeah, we can manage to do that without too much of a hassle, I think. Escaping Kerbin will not necessarily be on our list today. That's too far. We have to go past the Mun, past Minmus, and I think that's too much for this mission now. And Lonely Satellite is orbit Kerbin with a probe core, so I should have that part already. We're gonna check that out right away in the vehicle assembly building. Probe core, antenna, and solar panel. So let's check all this, except for escaping Kerbin. And let's build ourselves a new rocket. We could, theoretically, take the rocket that we built last time. But we've got quite a few new parts. So I want to check them out. I want to see. I watched another guy play KSP yesterday. And I saw some parts. I saw him use some parts that I already had unlocked but never used. So yeah, let's make use of everything that we have unlocked. Like pretty much we only used these parts here until now, but as you see we have unlocked quite a few more. Good. I think still the small pod is sufficient for this mission. And we want to have remote guidance unit. No. We don't need that, right? We are manned and we have 1. I'm not sure if we want to orbital rendezvous already, or if we just, you know, build the lander, fly the lander to the moon, land and take off, and not have anything orbit the planet and detach a lander. I think that's too complicated for us just now. Good. Then let's grab a heat shield, not extra small, but small. Like so, I found out that we don't have to take the Science Junior and stuff with us. all the science that's done is stored in the capsule, so we can jettison everything just before re-entry, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Good, we're gonna take a science junior with us, and that's for now all the science we can do. And let's build ourselves a lander stage. Yeah, I want to go a bit wider. I want to go a bit wider on the landing stage. Let's try it like this. But a short medium-sized tank. How is that for a lander? We want to have an engine, and we want to have a... I think we want to have a carrier engine. Small, great for vacuum. That's a great lander engine. Of course we do need landing legs. Let's have at least 4-way symmetry here. But that should be enough. Like so. That is really close here. But that should be fine, right? And that looks... It looks great. It looks like a pyramid. It looks like it's gonna stand very stable. Good. So then, here's the exit. Let's have a... Do we have a ladder? We do. One-way symmetry, please. Like so. Don't really need it on the MUN, I think, but why not? But we do not have an extendable ladder. But that's okay, we can jump up there. That should be fine. Good. E-electrics. How does that look? Is that enough, two of those on either side? That should be fine, right? Let's bring those here, why not? So that should be fine. We want monopropellant. Is that... I want to have a monopropellant tank here. Like so, and also, of course, we do need... Don't forget the separator. Otherwise that's gonna kill us. Good, we have a monopropellant tank, so we need monopropellant engines like RCS thrusters. I'm gonna take those with 4-way symmetry. Put some like up here, put some down there. That should be more than enough. Yeah, this vehicle will not leave the launch pad. That's okay, that's just our lander stage, so let's bring in the gear and continue our build. Not really. So the adapter does not hold any fuel. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, the ladder, right. You are right. And welcome back. Hi, how are you doing? And please, thank you. One-way symmetry. I thought we could fill those with fuel. I'm fine. I slept in. I've been out yesterday, so I slept in. Just having a chill Sunday. Decided to play some KSP. Why not? I'm hyped because we did so well yesterday. Yeah, but this little tank is not gonna be enough, right? Let's take 2 of those. Again, we're just eyeballing it. That's just what we do in this channel. And I hope that's now gonna be enough. Still looks like a very good, a very capable lander and return module. Let's just continue building for the moment. So we got electricals, we got control, we got stuff, we got science stuff on board. We got fuel on board. So we need coupling, mid-sized coupler. Well, okay, yeah, I don't care. I don't care about that. That's gonna be covered. Is it gonna be covered by a fairing? Let's see. Do I want to have, like, big fuel tanks all the way down? Is that overkill? Let's see if we put... What we're gonna put there. The mainsail. That's gonna be our first engine. That's better in atmosphere than in vacuum, right? No, that's better in vacuum. And that's super efficient. The poodle. Blah, blah, blah. It's an excellent choice for an upper stage. Good, you know what? We never tested out the poodle. Let's test the poodle. So, lander. That will bring us to the mun. That will bring us to a landing trajectory. Another coupler, please. And then ascent stage. Like so. What does it say about the mainsail? It's one of the most powerful rocket engines. Works well on the launch pad, as well as in a vacuum. Good, so let's bring the mainsail as our launch stage. Let us have some stabilizers here for four-way symmetry. looking good. The mainsail is... Oh, it is gimbaled. Okay. And then what I saw Matt Launder, what we didn't do last time, we're not gonna take solid fuel boosters, but we're gonna take liquid fuel boosters. And we're gonna take 4 of them, right? Like so. Good fuel tanks, we're gonna take smaller fuel tanks. Like so. And like so. And again, I'm just eyeballing it. You know how we do. Engines, we're gonna take the, not the swivel, we're gonna take the Reliant. We don't need swiveling action. Since we got the powerful mainsail swiveling engine here. So that should be fine. Nose cones. Is that enough? Is that enough as a booster? We'll see. Let's do the staging. These will fire. You know what? Forgot one thing. Clamps. Clamps like so. Clamps like so. Let's... Can't see how high... That's looking good, right? That's looking reasonable. Why are the clamps now? Good, I like that. We're just gonna test that out. So, what's with all the empty stages here? What? Excuse me, what? Where's all my stuff? I got the parachute and I got... And it doesn't even show. That absolutely can't be good. Did I just leave that up there? Excuse me, I don't get it. Let's reload. I should have saved that at some point. Can I not go back? Yes, I can. That was one step too far. Can I... Like that. Look, everything is there. We're not gonna bother with the clamps. We want to have the Reliance fire. We want to have the mainsail fire. How's that? 1.34, that's perfect. Stage that. Stage that. Fire that. Stage that, fire that. Stage that and parachute. One signal. Let's try that. That is looking great. Full power, 3, 2, 1. Also looking good on the Delta V. It is kind of loud. Hello, kid. Good, we're now coming over. Going supersonic, 10 kilometers. You know what, let's throttle back a bit, come sideways more. That is a super powerful engine. Separate. And now I want to go sideways even more. I'm gonna cut the throttle here for just a second. No, not the tracking station. I need the mission control. Leave, that's okay. Quick. We're about to crash, that's okay. It's eccentric. We need 70 to 150 and 300 to 8,400. Good. Tracking station. I want to control that. Good. Going prograde. And we're above 70 already. Let's keep it above 80 and push it past 300, push it to about 400. I don't even know, I don't even care. Let's quickly burn what we have left in the mainsail. Stage that. And let the poodle take over. Now getting the nose down towards the horizon. We want to keep it in that ballpark. And our ascent stage will re-enter and crash into the ocean. And we're descending already, so really want to get the nose up a bit. Keep it above 80. The Poodle seems to be not the most powerful engine, but it looks very fuel efficient. There's about 600 meters per second to go. And that's our apoapsis falling below 80. And what did we want? 70 to 100, right? We're about to re-enter the atmosphere. We might have to redo the start. The launch, I mean. We are about to circularize though. I still should have enough delta V for the return trip. So it's all good, it's all cool. We're also about to hit orbital velocity. So let's bring that up above 300. It's point pro grade. Just 300. Let's go 350 or so, just so we have some wiggle room. Let's have a look on the map. We just passed periapsis. We are ascending again. Let's come time warp towards the apoapsis. Oh, yeah, we're below 70 kilometers, so we can't really time warp. That would change in just a second, like so. And let's again time warp to this point. Whee! Again, pointing prograde. 14 seconds to apoapsis. Let's get the RCS thrusters on. How's our electrical charge doing? We can in just a second extend the solar panels. Don't really need them though. Let's fire. Let's just bring that above 70. Look, there's the science reward. Let's bring that to 80, just so we are really safe inside the atmosphere, outside the atmosphere, of course, in space, safely in space. Let's get the RCS thrusters off, conserve some fuel. Here's our target, the Mon. Extend the panels, please. Does that go on both sides? It does. Are those not moving? Extended can't retract. Good, I don't care about that. We want to go to the Mon. We still got 1800 meters per second left in here in this stage. That looks super promising. I guess we're gonna reach the Mon first try today. So we're creating a maneuver plan just to have the maneuver on the opposite side and, you know, leading the Mon in its orbit. Let's focus on that. Where's my maneuver plan? And let's spend some delta V here. A little bit more. It's probably also not the most efficient coming out of this eccentric orbit here. Could have planned that eccentric orbit a bit better, I guess. But not to worry. It's just gonna force an encounter here. Look at that. That's looking beautiful. Like so, maybe. And as always, we just want to... We're just gonna aim roughly for now. Let's bring that over. Let's have the RCS assist that. Half an hour till the burn. So once we are on the maneuver, let's get RCS off. Warp to the maneuver, and we're gonna burn for about 2 minutes. Yeah, look, there's the solar panels looking for the sun. That's also perfect. That's 20 seconds to the burn. Let's speed that up. 10 seconds to the burn. We're looking good. We're right on the maneuver. 3, 2, 1, and burn. That's looking so beautiful. It's gonna look even more beautiful once the sun comes up. I do have a question though. Is the... Yeah, we're gonna do... I guess we're gonna establish orbit around the Mon and then time warp until the signal is in daylight again. When I really should save more often, especially when I time warp. We're gonna save right after the burn. 10 seconds, let's have real time. Let's bring the orbit. The periapse is down even more. 400 kilometers. That's okay, as long as we're in the sphere of influence. Delete the maneuver plan. Beautiful. Let's warp to here. Whee! Where are we? Sun, Mon, Kerbin. It's all there. And we're about to hit the sphere of influence of the Mon. And then we can plan our maneuver. So there we go. Let's have time warp 10 times. Doesn't really matter for now. We're gonna warp to the maneuver anyway. Creating a maneuver plan, slowing down. Bring the periapsis here down. Let's have that open. Let's bring that down to 20 kilometers or so. Like so, right? Doesn't matter, doesn't have to be all too precise. And we're gonna warp to the maneuver. And we still got, again, more than enough fuel left to circularize. Good, we're beautifully on the maneuver pointer. Starting burn in 6, 3, 2, 1. Burn. And that will now slow us down into a munar orbit. There is orbit apoapsis dropping down rapidly, dropping down. Let's have that open too. We want to have a look at the periapsis. Descending 200 kilometers. We're looking for 20, of course. That's good too, I guess. Delete the plan. Walk over to that point. Come local retrograde. Periapsis in 20 seconds. Come on. Please turn. Look at that. What a beauty. Come on, 13 seconds. Doesn't have to be super precise either. Like we care, right? I want to see apoapsis, I want to see periapsis. We're on retrograde, we're just past the periapsis. Let's bring the apoapsis down. About like so, a little bit eccentric, who cares? So, and now let's time warp. Is that all we can do in terms of time warp? Should have stayed at a higher orbit. And also, of course, do a quick save. In case something goes wrong, and stuff will go wrong. Like this. I mean, what we can do, right, is land there, and then on the surface we have access to all the stages of, you know, of time warp. Let's do that. Let's try to land in the dark. Quick save again, and want to have the inclination change 90 degrees ahead of where we want to go. That's the most fuel efficient pointing. Normal, that means up. So we're pointing this way towards the North Pole, more or less, like parallel to the ground, and that means we're coming around. You know, we're not changing the height of the orbit or the speed of the orbit, but we're coming around. You know, a turn, a bend, a curve, like the fastest, most insane drift. And let's see what happens. We're pointing up and we're burning. And see that will raise our orbit on this side, lower it on this side. Just change the inclination. And we want to have that orbit line right above this mysterious signal. Let's burn some more. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking reasonable. Let's come retrograde. RCS comes on. We still got more than enough RCS fuel. We got 412 left, so that's again gonna be pretty much perfect for almost landing, then staging, losing the lower stage of the craft, and then, you know, landing the lander. We can already extend the legs. Okay. And we did a quick save, so that's time warp more, come over. Oh ha, Mr. Hoffman, welcome to the chat. Very glad to have you here. You come at just the right moment. We're about to land on the Mun and investigate a strange signal. It's probably gonna be Nazis. So that puts us on an impact trajectory, but we're gonna aim above that so we can slow down and, you know, we're gonna drop below that line later on. So let's close in more. How far are we at? 10 kilometers, 12 kilometers of height. So let's lose even more speed. Can't see. I do see the signal here, right? Okay, that's good. Why do we have to do this in the dark, man? And why is the camera always messed up when I capture body auto? Auto sounds good. Like that, 28 kilometers. Look, that's not looking too bad. That's not looking too bad at all. Just passing 10 kilometers of height, of altitude. I think that's height. That's above ground. Not above a artificial sea level. Good, let's come to about 200 meters per second maybe. But that's coming in nicely. That's coming in super. Look at that, 200. Let's continue coasting for just a while. Also, quick save. Good, that's this stage spent. Where are we at? No. Let's go with 100 meters per second. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it and we're hitting it. Look, that's not too far off. Good, let's lock that here for a second. And 4,000 meters now. I think that's really close enough. Let's just concentrate on the landing. The gear is down. That's pretty much all we need to know. What is that, man? Again, I didn't spoil myself. I have not watched any videos on the subject. We're just gonna experience that for the first time together. Also, let's coast down a little bit more. We slow down too much at too high of an altitude. Again, another quick save. Can allow ourselves, I guess, to reach about 50 meters per second. Let's keep it at this speed. We got more than enough delta V. Again, should be more than enough delta V for the return trip. Oh, we're at 1,000 meters, so really should slow down. What is that? Slow down, please. Slow down more. Holy shit, guys. Okay, I want to keep about 2 meters per second, right? And I do want to come over here a bit, and I do want to come over here, over there a bit, like so. Right. Like so. Let's not waste too much fuel, all of our fuel, with that maneuver. We can just land near the side, but I mean, that's hard to fly. That's hard to hand fly. Let's come retrograde. We're here. Let's try to not land on a big rock. No, 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 no. Up. Like so. Will you stay upright? And will you stay upright without RCS? Nice. What the hell is that, though? I mean, now I'm really glad that we came here at night. That looks cool. But we can quick save. Let's time warp to daytime. Where is daytime, please? That's good enough for me. Wow, man. That Looks cool. So, okay, we do want to do science. That has all been done. Oh, and we didn't do the probe thing, the probe mission thing. Before we do EVA, let's go to mission control for a second. So it's eccentric, we did that, and munar signal was also already find the source. Okay. So we can submit that. You're back. I can't believe what you found. Yeah, we're gonna check that out in a second. We're gonna EVA. We're gonna go outside and check out the Ark. Oh, what a coincidence. Okay, so the... I see. Okay. What a marvel. 2 theories. Let's hear them. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that we really have a story here in KSP2, but looks like it. I always skip those dialogues. I hope I didn't miss anything important here. So exciting. Come back when you're ready for update. Of course, over and out. $350 points. Thanks, science. Good, let's also turn in the eccentric orbit mission. Congratulations. Yada yada yada. That's not too exciting. Good, bad signal. Orbit a probe with communications antenna above Minmus. Okay, that's gonna be the next mission. We don't have communications antenna with us. Wheeling and dealing. And we're gonna build a rover. Looks like it. And of course, next mission, the lonely satellite. Good, perfect. Go to the, not training, but tracking. And control, please. Yeah, so they said, yeah, look, that's definitely the sun, and that's the planets. That's Kerbin with its 2 moons. That's, how's it called? Joule, the Jupiter pendant in Kerbal Space Program. That's Juno, aka Mars, Eve, aka Venus, of their respective months. Good, let us EVA. Don't tip the craft over. First of all, no, let's not do that here in the shadow. But let's run invalid research location. Where are we? Man Monument. Hello? Let's activate. Yeah, perform experiments. I want to. But he doesn't want to. Look how cool that is, man. Want to come in front of the monument. Plant our flag here. Let's do a semi-soft landing. How does one use the camera? I hope not like this. Like so, maybe. Good, we want to, of course, plant a flag. One monument. First, try. Good, can we... Okay, we can run a surface sample here. That's cute. And we want to run a crew observation. Oh, it's a big monument. It's monumental. What's that? A screw? That's a big screw. Very, very cool. Good. So that should be like all the science for us. And now it's just a matter of bringing... How are you called? Are you Tim? What's your name, boy? I think that's still Tim C. Kerman. Let's come back to our ship. Slow down. Beautiful. Come on, we want to go a little bit, just a little bit faster, right? Boink. Good luck, where's my ladder? Grab that from here, we can't. Grab that, we can turn off the jetpack. Why? Like so, we boarded. Tim C. Kerman back on board. Got everything on board, all the research reports. With that, let's do a quick save. Let's get our bearings. East is to the left. Let us take one last look at our beautiful monument. The monument. Hey, lol. Let's come upright. Beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. Good. And power. Gear comes up. And let's just push that apoapsis to at least 10 kilometers. Bye, monument. And once we reach 10 kilometers, we're just gonna cut the power for a second, wait till we reach the apoapsis, and then burn again prograde to circularize. Again, no maneuver node needed, we're just gonna eyeball it. It's gonna be good enough. We got enough fuel to circularize to go back home. More than enough. A pro like SA Matt Lown would probably go to Minmus for another mission with that kind of fuel on board. But again, there's no real use for us going to Minmus since we don't have the antenna, the probe stuff on board. What a shame if we just forgot that. Good, apoapsis in 1.5 minutes. That's kind of time warp to there. Let's go for maybe 20 seconds. Before that, let's reorient ourselves. Also, let's wind up the... Oh, we won't have an equatorial orbit anyway, right? Since we didn't start at the equator. Yeah, we're gonna take care of that in a second. 1410, that's cool. Let's see how our orbit is doing. Want to add a maneuver here. Can we set Kerbin as the target? Do we like not get ascending and descending nodes there? I mean, it does look decent, right? Good enough. 128 meters per second. We still can afford that. Bring that to the maneuver, warp to the maneuver. Whee! Good, we're done with the warp. Let's turn RCS on. That will help us orient ourselves. And that's what now? Anti-normal, downwards. Wait, 30 seconds till the burn. Why is that highlighted like all the time? Ten seconds. And we're burning. Like so. Overshot that a little bit, who cares? That looks like a nice and equatorial thingy, you know, orbit. It's called an orbit. Good. We're of course orbiting Kerbin with the Mun at the moment. And therefore we want to decrease our orbital velocity. Like so. What's that? 286. Perfect. Burn in 30 seconds. Come towards the maneuver. And there's 20 seconds. We're gonna burn for 40 seconds. And burning. Burning towards home. Let's time warp a bit. Can we already get an encounter here? 100 kilometers. Like so, 35. Good enough for me. And we still got more than enough Delta V left. Good, let's warp outwards. Leaving them on. That was a good mission. Let's come here and let's come maybe here. We want to point retrograde, please. And let's come to, I don't know, 150. Can we make it to the day side? I hope so. That looks good. Good, let's burn what we have left in our tanks. It's gonna be another hot re-entry, man. I do want to use all the fuel. But we're about to heat up. We're about to heat up badly. That's the atmosphere. No, 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 no. Let's please... where's my coupling? Coupling, decouple. And... fuel tank, go away from me, please. Leave me the frick alone. Bye-bye. Are you gonna survive that? And are we gonna survive that? Oh, that just blew up. And we are riding into the sunrise. I mean, technically, when we're going westbound, we're riding into the sunset, right? But we are not. We're going eastbound. Oh yeah, of course, we're pointing westbound, but we're going eastbound. So sunrise. Sunrise was correct. Very nice, man. I'm super happy with that. So let's wait just a bit more until we deploy a parachute. Like so. And let's time warp a bit. There's no need to watch all of the descent. That's painful. Good. We're about to hit our 1,000-meter altitude. Opening up the parachute. Look at that. Look at that, people. Chase. Capture. I want to go inside the capsule, I don't know how. I think it was the C key in KSP1. But it's not in KSP2. Good, again. Time warping. Yeah, Chopper, that was exactly why I aimed for 35, since you told me last time, and it worked out perfectly. Recoverable. Do we... I don't think we need surface samples here. Already did that grasslands thing. Let's recover. I think we got more than enough. More than enough science points. Good, we turned everything in that we wanted to already. And now let's spend our science points. 789 science points. Nuclear propulsion. No, we don't need that yet, right? That's really the interplanetary shit. And we still need to go to Minmus. We gotta get the basics down until we go to interplanetary space, right? I feel good going to the moon as of this point. Like, I really feel I've learned something the last couple of hours, and I feel proficient in going to the moon and going to Minmus too, because I don't think it's too much more of a hassle. It's just a bit higher orbit, but then again, it's a smaller moon, so it's even easier to land there and leave it again. So I'm not worried about that. I guess we're just gonna take the ship that we have and modify it at the probe stuff that we need. Yeah, and then go to Minmus. That's gonna be our next mission in just a second. But first, yeah, why not? Let's get fuel lines. Oh, yeah. Stack. I do want that. 230, we can afford that. And we can... Yeah, let's... I like that. I want that. Good. 30 science left. We got that down. Good. Let's go to the VAB. Open. Okay. That's this, right? Hello? Like so. That is now complete, right? Ugh, box. Good, so again, let's come... Was that a mistake? No, I don't know. Okay. Good, we need communication antenna also for the lonely satellite. Probe core, antenna, solar panel. We got solar panels, we need antenna and probe core. We're not gonna do the rover this time. And we're not gonna escape the sphere of influence this time. We're gonna do this. So let's track that too. probe core and antenna. VAB. Like that. Communications. Does that matter? Like so. I'm gonna put that. Where do I put? I don't want to put it on the re-entry stage. Let's have that here. We got solar panels. We got a communication, and we want to have a. What is a probe core? Probe. Oh, so it wants the thing to be like autonomous, but we're gonna do it just with the manned. Yeah, with the manned unit here. Can we? Where do we want to put that? Do we want to put that here? You know what? Screw it. That's a probe core, right? I want to have a probe core. I want to have an antenna. I want to orbit. Good. Let's try that. Let's do the staging and launch. Clamps. No, we want to have. I want to bring this up. I want to fire these 4 engines. I want to fire the mainsail. Then I want to release the clamps. Then I want to get rid of the booster stage. Then I want to get rid of this stage. Once the mainsail has burned out. Why is that? I want to release all the clamps, of course. I want to release that. I want to stage and fire. Stage and fire. Stage and parachute. Like so. Look at that Delta V, man. Good. Minimus. Is it called Minimus? I'm gonna just call it Minimus. Let's launch. Good. I'm gonna leave you on the launch pad. Gotta go to the bathroom for just a second. I'll be back. Yeah, in just a second. Right, I'm back. Excuse me. The kitties also had to be fed. And they wouldn't take no for an answer. So that is done. All is done. Let's recheck our staging. Main engines, clamps, booster separation, second stage, third stage, and parachute. Good. 3, 2, 1. Fire the engines. Open the clamps. That looks cool. Tim is having the time of his life, and there's also the probe here. I think that's the, yeah, that's the remote control unit. And that looks to be a very nice gravity turn. I do like that. Good, that was a clean separation. And with our upper axis approaching 100. Yeah, we're just gonna come off the throttle for a second. I mean, we can let that burn out, and yeah, 107 kilometers, that's cool. We're gonna coast up. And give ourselves, I don't know, when do we want to start? What, let's say 30 seconds before upper apsis. Let's try that. Good, let's point at the horizon and start the burn. Hey Maxim. Yeah, a lot of cool people in the chat today. Like so, maybe let's try to push. Keep that, keep the upper apsis in front of us. And I guess we failed. I always kind of forget that the poodle is not that powerful. It takes its time, so. Let's correct that. Yeah, we got some room to spare. But again, yeah, it was not the cleanest launch. I coasted for too long. In the beginning it looked really, really good. Not gonna lie. I was pretty proud of that gravity turn. But this here, this is not good. Yeah, it's just the two of you. And me. What else do you hope for? That is painful, man. I messed up. We are descending. But look. Apoapsis is rising again. Periapsis is about to cross 0. So we are doing it. And again, just eyeballing it. I don't care about the exact numbers here. Let's just try to bring that up somewhere into space. There's space, there's the reward. Beautiful. Good, that looks as good as any orbit. Don't even need a maneuver plan, right? Let's just time warp to this point here and let's circularize that. Like so. I want to have RCS on. 1 minute to apoapsis. Yeah, let's try a higher orbit. Why not? We never did high orbits. And let's do a gentle burn here. I don't see the emote, if you mean that. I only see the text in the chat. Come on, I just want to have it roughly circular, right? And there's 370. Like so. That's good enough, right? Look, high orbit. Need to get 7 TV. I need to get some more stuff for the stream, like also properly overlay the chat on stream. You know, up until now, I never had that many viewers and that many chatters, so there was no need for a chat overlay in the window. But now that people are actually coming in and chatting, yeah, I should really have an overlay there. Good. Let's go to the mission control center for a second. Let's turn in the lonely satellite. Gives us 100 science. Excellent. Better internet connection. Plus we've got footage of the satellite smiling. Yeah, the satellite was us. A weekly thing. Thanks, science. Very good. No new missions, so that's what we're concentrating on now. So there's no minimum, maximum orbit here, and it's minimus. I misspelled it. And 400 science. Good. Very good. So let's go to the tracking station. Debris in orbit. How is that in... Did that survive that? I don't mind. I want to control that. Back in high orbit, and let's plan our maneuver. There is Minmus. So we want to have a maneuver, let's say... Let's try here. Like so. Is that... Oh, the Minmus orbit is a bit... has an inclination. Do we want to synchronize that first, right? Want to have a maneuver plan here, and we want to bring that like so, maybe, right? Want to have that first. Point towards the maneuver, warp there. Face reveal at 1,000 followers. Oh, we're at 18 seconds. Eight seconds. Good, that looks very reasonable. That looks good to me. And now let's see. Let's create a maneuver plan here. How does that look? No, that doesn't do anything, right? Kitty? Did you hear the kitty? Did you hear the kitty in the little box? That's too far, right? I mean, what? Wait. If I set that as a target. Let's kill that for a second. Ascending, descending, that has something to do with that, right? do we have to... We have to burn here, right? Let's try that. Time up to this point and burn. Ascending, no, 3.8 degrees ascending. So let's try to point anti-normal. Let's see how that does to the nodes. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Good, we're pointing anti-normal and that. Yeah, look, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Look. .3 degrees. That's not too bad, right? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Bye, Kerbin. Where's my maneuver? Here. Is that what I want to be on the other side, right? I want to come in like this. I want to come in like this, but no. I mean, I guess we can do the change in inclination when we're on course. That's looking good. I'm just gonna take that. I'm just going to take that. Also, let's extend our solar panels. Good, 18 seconds. And we're burning. That gives us a funky orbit. But we're not gonna, of course, we're not gonna continue that. We're gonna circularize, and also we're gonna correct the orbit somewhere on the way here. Let's time warp a bit. That was too much. I want to focus on Minmus, please. Good, we're pointing retrograde now. There we get an encounter. Oh, we are focused on minimums. Okay. Like so. Bit. Just the tiniest bit. Look, that was enough already. Can we just stay where we are for a second, please? I want to... what do I want? What do I want? That's looking equatorial, right? "30 kilometers. Beautiful. Look at that. Go to the target. Let's warp there. What do you mean celestial body? We are nowhere near a celestial body. Required delta V 3. So we're gonna be very, very careful, very sensitive. Like so. 20 kilometers. Perfect. Let's delete that. There's a Minmus encounter. Save that. Oh my god. Okay, RCS can go off now. We got half our monopropellant left. No Minmus inside yet. Let us warp to here. Where is... where's Minmus? Can you point? Can you point to the target, please? There it is, look. There it is. Good, I want to enter the sphere of influence now, please. Good, now. Maneuver plan, please. Are we gonna burn retrograde? To circularize. That's also super cheap, man. 130 meters per second. We can easily do that with that stage. No, 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 that wasn't good. Like so, who cares? Let's warp. There it is. Jeez, look at that. Towards maneuver, please, which is pretty much retro grade, of course. And that's the Minmus music, I guess. "20 seconds. Do I have coffee left? I do. And we're gonna burn only for 16 seconds. Good enough. 23, 20. That's perfect. Let's save that again. Good. I guess we can do science. You know what? Let's go to the daylight side. Do an EVA. And what's that? Did we get the mission, by the way, or did we not get the mission? Hey, mission control. Bad signal. Perfect. Submit that. There's a new waypoint. Gotcha. Hopefully it is on Minmus and we can do it right away. That would be awesome. In the break room, the message, oh yes. Welcome, younger sibling. Okay. We're the younger sibling. Aww. Oh, that's awesome. And we're gonna hunt down that civilization, right? Like interstellar in the end. Not yet, because it's not yet in the game, but I think that's the goal, right? Time to go down there and find the source of the signal. I hope it's housed within another monumental structure. Awesome. Thanks, science. Minmus monument. Perfect. That's what we're gonna do. Little chonker. Land a vessel on Minmus with a current mass over 200 tons. Let's track that. I don't know how heavy our lander is. I am excited for colonies, yes, but yeah, I'm excited to see what that's like all about. I never really played KSP or KSP1 for that matter, like seriously in a playthrough. It's my first time, so yeah, sometimes I'm having a hard time like wrapping my head around stuff here. It's a steep learning curve. So yeah, I hope if it's gonna be user and beginner friendly, I'm really excited to build colonies. But you know, I'm not that far here in the playthrough. It's my first mission to Minmus today, and for now it all seems to be working out alright. And I'm gonna be very proud if we get a landing down on Minmus and a return mission, for that matter. So yeah, but yeah, Duna is gonna be next, and when we got Duna down, it would be nice to have colony stuff available. Using a vehicle with a probe core orbit Kerbin at an altitude of 2863 kilometers. Orbital speed of 10 meters per second. Okay. I hope there's some margin on that, but we can try to aim for that. We can try to aim for that on the way back. Oh yeah, docking. I never docked. I never successfully docked, especially not in this playthrough. We just I don't have a an orbital stage and a descent stage for the Mon and the Minmus landings. Not yet, at least. So we never had to dock in this playthrough. But yeah, it's gonna, of course, it's gonna come up at some point, and we gotta learn that at some point. Yeah, some margin. You heard me. You heard me right, Maxime. Good. No wheeling, no escaping, but monument. Let's go to the tracking station and see where the monument is. Oh, and of course it's pretty high up there. It's in this crater. It's also not on the sunny side. Let's change that first of all. Good, so that's now here. Now let's... You know what, first of all, let's go back. Let's go back here, let's go back to the map screen. So that should be about here, right? For the maneuver plan. And we're gonna bring the... What's that all about? Yeah, screw it. We're gonna hand fly it. We're gonna hand fly that. We're gonna come to... We're gonna come to here. Point anti-normal. And that's almost a polar orbit, a lot of inclination change. Again, quick saving, but we got 3,500 meters per second in the stage, so that must be enough. Let's go to the map screen. Let's burn. Don't even need to burn that aggressively, right? Look at that beautiful inclination change. We're coming around the corner. There we go. I mean, there. There we go. Another quick save, please. Gonna point retrograde. Yeah, things are starting to speed up, heat up here. That is awesome. Okay, let's get the RCS off. And again, that works out super well. We're gonna slow down most of the... I mean, not even most of the way. The orbital velocity is 150 meters per second. There's almost no gravity here. Let's bring the periapsis overhead, the monument, 20 kilometers. Come over a bit more. Here, maybe. Let's see, we don't have a visual on the monument yet. Good. Let's come in over a bit more. And let's see. We're pointing retrograde, so let's burn. Again, overshooting a bit. Gonna need another quick save here. Is that still... That's not... Wait. We want to go... Want to go enter and we want to go normal. Yeah, let's bring that over a bit. Like so. And retrograde again. Oh. Wait for retrograde. Turn on RCS maybe. Still got some left. Retrograde. Good. How did that now change our trajectory? That's not too bad, right? It's been a bit... Like a bit retrograde, but towards normal and then retrograde again. Good. Into the crater. There, look, we got visual on the monument. Good. Time warp off again. Let's see. Burning more. Another quick save. I'm gonna turn that a bit up, the in-game music. I hope you still can hear me, but that's decomposed. Special music for all the celestial bodies, all the planets, all the moons have their own soundscape. And I think that's really, really cool. Let's point towards the horizon a bit more. So I guess we have to hand fly this. What do we got? 278 left. Another quick save, please. Look at that. I mean, I guess now is as good a time as any to stage, right? Let's do one more burn towards 50 or 40 meters per second. And then let's... let's decouple. Decouple, extend the landing legs. it's gonna be another quick save. Now I'm really addicted to quick saving. That's definitely better than forgetting it. Let me see on the nav ball. Can we let come over here just a bit? Or do we? Yeah, activate the engine. That would be better. Let's kill more of that speed. Pointing retrograde, killing that speed. Ten meters per second. And we want to come down vertically now. Also, no RCS. Let's preserve what we have left here. Yeah, we're coming down inside the monument. Wow, man. And is that also the sun and the planets? Is that what that is? Let's kill the speed. No. That's why we quick save, right? Nose up. Nose up. Damn, son. That's why we quick save. I find it really hard to fly, to hand fly the craft. Point retrograde. That doesn't seem to point retrograde, right? Not exactly sure what I'm doing wrong here. I have to kill that. I have to kill that vertical, that horizontal velocity before we land here. Also, I don't want to land in the crest here. And now down. Sit. Sit your ass down. And don't tip over. Especially not right after I quick saved. Good. We want to do science. What is that? Look at that. I didn't even... I was so concentrated I didn't even see that. Is that an ancient Kerbal? Good, we did save. So let's EVA. First things first. And first try. That is cool. Why is that not my flag? Let's test the surface. That's good, that's done. Wow, man. I wish it was lit up from the front. Whoa, 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 where's my game window? And we should already have the mission, right? I'm gonna bring Tim down on the ground here. Boink. Very nice. Let's go to the mission control for a second. So we did definitely do the Minmus Monument mission. 750 science. Submit that. Figure looks like a Kerbal. Yeah, that's what we thought. What's with the squid mouth? We have to take a closer look. I can time warp to light it up. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that in a second when we're back. Does this relate to the Kerbal system? Luckily, we've already decoded the message. Need to translate if I think. No, she only speaks in jazz hands. Kabina lights the way, okay. Builders. Good, that's good. New pavement and a runway launch. So we got... I should have read all that, possibly, right? We got more launch pads. Good, but over and out. Minmus Monument. Thanks, science. Good, what do we have? Junior. Next up is Junior for 2000 science. Oh my god, I'm excited. Our first interplanetary mission. things are getting serious now. Good. That will also include, of course, escaping Kerbin. We're gonna take a rover with us. With a maybe I should not have staged and tried to land the whole craft. But yeah, we can do that next time. One of the next times. And also, of course, we didn't yet do the Kerbin stationary orbit. And then orbit Kerbin with a fuel tank and a docking port. Good, so nothing really we can do now. Except for that on the way back. Cool. We are going to the tracking station and we are going to Minmus and we're going to Tim C. Kerman. Like so. Let's time warp. So we do need to endure night first. Come on. It is so deep in the crater. There we go, there we go. The Kraken has revealed itself. Oh, look at that shadow retreating slowly. Oh, man. I am amazed and in awe. The builders. This stream today will probably end once we have returned from Minmus. So with the end of the Minmus mission, and streaming again, probably, but not 100% sure, on Tuesday, and definitely at Thursday. I'm still, kind of trying to find my rhythm, trying to find my schedule. And I'm also playing Flight Sim, so one of those times, Tuesday or Thursday, might be a Flight Sim stream and not a Kerbal stream, but we'll see about all of that. Grab and port. And with that, 90 degrees is to the right. We can, I think, have one last look. Can I turn off the HUD? There has to be a key, but I don't want to press random keys. I'm gonna break stuff. We do not want to go due east, right? We want to go towards the equator, so more like 45. Let's try that. Awesome! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. That looks very cool. Okay, 2 again. And let's just take off. Gears coming up. And so once we are clear of the crater here. Oh, there's a graphical glitch, look. Once we've cleared that, we can point towards the horizon. Man, I can't believe we already at our Duna mission. I mean, we're not at the Duna mission yet, but we have unlocked the Duna mission. This is the next step. Interplanetary travel. I'm so excited. Let's bring that to about 30. Nice and round number. While also trying to bring up our periapsis. Good. Turning prograde. We're almost out of monopropellant, but that doesn't really matter, right? All that's left to do is plan our return. We got full electrical charge and the reaction control. Should be more than enough. Let's go up to the map screen here. Yeah, let's circularize first and then... Why did that just change? Good, circularization please. Get the nose on the horizon. That's some epic music, epic Minimus music. Perhaps this... like so maybe, and then we want to have this as a target. Why did we not see the, the descending and ascending nodes if that's set as target? You know what, let's first try to have a nice and equatorial orbit around Venus at least. So let's come down a bit more. Like so, I guess that's okay. Let's burn. And of course we're burning normal to change our orbital inclination. like so. And now we only need to match it to the curve in orbit. Kerbin is the target, that's good. So I can't really time warp out of that orbit. We're too low, we can't time warp that much. You know what? Just gonna leave Minmus. Like this, but closer, closer, closer. Like so, and then we can do another burn slowing down. Like so, it doesn't even have to be that precise. We just want to return. And that's only 140 meters per second. That's also very, very nice. Again, we get more than enough to return, to circularize, to slow down, all that good stuff. And again, we're limited in our capabilities to... look at that surface. That looks really cool. We can't warp that fast, but we're now approaching our burn. 10 seconds. Let's point ourselves towards the target. 2, 1. Burn. Like so. Or maybe even like... Let's start a little bit higher, and we want to do a slowing down burn that will decrease our periapsis further. And we're going to do that around, I don't know, here. Burn pretty much all of our remaining fuel. Good, perfect. And with that, we are leaving Minmus. What a beautiful game. That's just a load of fun. Hello, hello, home. We want to point retrograde. And let's time warp once more. What is that? What is that orbiting curve in there? Oh, right, that's the spent stages that somehow survived impact. What do you mean deeper? What do you mean ablator? Can you elaborate? I don't really know what the ablator is. But just to reiterate what I was thinking of doing, I know we need about 35 kilometers to really be captured by Kerbin, but I want to. We still have 2,300 meters per second left in the stage, right? I want to do another deceleration burn that will automatically, you know, decrease our periapsis further. I mean, we can do that now. Full power burn. Let's have a look at our periapsis. Bring that down to about 35. Look here, we're gonna come even closer. Oh, we're almost in the atmosphere already, so I did do a bit much of a time warp, so I hope we survive that. That was stupid, that's gonna kill us. Oh, no. I want to point, please. I need to point that retrograde. Good, you're gonna die. And we are not. Yeah, that's right. In my first Kerbal Space Program stream, we did skim off the atmosphere a few times. Yeah, I learned my lesson there, definitely. Also by the chat, by the comments, I now know we need 35 kilometers. And as I said, I missed that a bit, but I deliberately held the periapsis a bit higher, so we can have another burn. Didn't go quite as planned, but still looks good. We're gonna survive that. At least I hope so. Yeah, I think it was my first stream that we blew up in the atmosphere, and I was very cautious after that, but yeah, the heat shield, it can take a beating if you're doing it right. So we're already slowing down super quickly, so yeah, nothing's gonna happen now. I think we did it. That was another successful mission. Beautiful. Shame we're landing on the night side of the planet. Like, it doesn't get more night. But then again, who cares? Really, who cares, as long as we had a successful mission. I mean, really, we went to Minmus and back first try, and I'm super duper proud of that. Good, we're coming up on 10 kilometers, approaching the speed of sound. So I guess we can now deploy our parachute. Let's have a quick save. Let's time warp down. To about 1,000. Looks like we're gonna hit the ocean. Is that the ocean? It should be the ocean, right? And all that's left to do is just wait Wait for touchdown. Wait for splashdown. Sploosh. Awesome. Vessel is recoverable. No new signs to be done, so let's just do that. Recover the vessel. And another 140, 144 science points. We got 2,000 science points now. Holy crap. We are going to the R&D center and buying everything now. I mean, stuff is getting pretty expensive at this point, so... Do we need nuclear propulsion for our trip to Duna? What's that? Precision propulsion. I don't know if we necessarily need that just now. We got more solar panels. Reaction wheel stabilizer, so yeah, I do want that. I do want that, definitely. Atmospheric science, yeah, definitely want that. I want more science points. Adapters, I do want that. Small to medium pack. Yeah, I need the adapters. Enhanced coupling, I want that. Mark II jets, we're not really... I mean, we could build planes and visit different biomes and do some atmospheric science then, earn science points that way. I don't know how lucrative that is. Rovers. I don't want to build a rover just yet, I think. Landing utilities, ladders and stuff. More parachutes. I think I want the landing utilities. And we have normal docking, right? So we don't necessarily need tiny and large just now. Launch escape system. We don't really need that, right? We're not making mistakes. I mean, I do like planes, though. I don't know, but next time we have to go to Mars, so we have to concentrate on that. I think I want the landing utilities. Or do we want... Screw it, we're going with landing utilities. Money is spent. No, screw you. Screw you, I'm building planes. Payloads are landing for you, yeah. And some kind of impulse purchase. But we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Good, let's revisit mission control. Let's track Duna Monument. Let's track escaping Kerbin. That's what we're gonna do automatically with the mission. I forgot the stupid stationary orbit thing. I mean, we can... Next time we can just build a vessel just for that purpose, do it and then return. I don't want to do it while on the Duna mission. We can do these two together, maybe. Let's check this too. No rover vessel. Let's untrack that. I'm gonna do that sometime else. Only 35 science too, so nah. We're gonna get missions with rovers. Yeah. Oh, it's too late for rovers now, right? We don't have the science points to get rover parts. I guess the first Juno mission is just gonna be a landing at the signal site. Get all of that science and then buy the rover parts and then have another Juno mission. Very nice. Oh good, it's nighttime. But guys, I think that is enough for today. I'm very happy, I'm very satisfied with how things went. We went to Minmus, first time, first try, successful landing at the monument. I'm super happy with that. We did the inclination change of the orbit, we did all of that. We had enough fuel to come back. Everything went perfectly and I'm super happy with that. And I think that means it's time to end the stream before something catastrophic happens. Guys, I want to thank you very, very much for tuning in today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all for you know, chatting, coming in to say hi. I always appreciate that. Not just screaming into the void, but the interactions with you guys. If you enjoyed my content, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, give the channel, give the video a like, all that kind of stuff. You are all capable viewers and you know what to do if you like the content. If not, I try to do better. I'm just starting out streaming, so yeah, we learn something new every time, and every time I get a little bit better. Yeah, thanks for watching again. Bye bye, I see you all next time, presumably at Tuesday evening. So, bye bye, thanks for watching, bye. Have a nice Sunday.